Hello Pokemon trainers, welcome to another episode of the Name Readers here on iStarlyTV. I'm your host Dieter.
And I'm Scarecrow.
And today, 3 of my Pokemon will be under the criticism of Scarecrow. Let's start the show off right now. The very first Pokemon I am gonna show off is my Excelgor, and I named him Nightmare.
Nightmare the Excelgor, that's pretty awesome because of, Nightmare. It's a play on words, it's definitely a play on words, and the interesting thing here is that Shelmet looks like a knight and it evolves into Excelgor, and then Carablast evolves into Escavalier, and Escavalier looks a lot more like a knight than Excelgor, but I think there's definitely that play there that Excelgor was once a knight in the form of Shelmet, and now it's a nightmare. So I think that's pretty cool because Excelgor does look a little, I don't know, ferocious. It looks kind of intimidating, and ghastly, and not like the Pokemon, but it looks kind of terrifying. It looks like it could be kind of like a ninja, ghostly, kind of spooky bug. And so I think Nightmare and the play on words there is very well done. So I'm going to give this one a solid Ultra Ball.
Thank you very much. I like the name. It just popped in my head. It was pretty cool. I'm proud of it. So, the next one I will showcase is my Mamoswine. And I nicknamed my Mamoswine Mamomax.
This is another really cool name, and I don't know, I might just be trying to speak for everyone here, but it sounds as though even if you don't catch the reference, this sounds like a cool name, Mamomax. It sounds pretty awesome. But what Dieter's referring to here, I know because Dieter and I are really big X-Men fans, and he's referring to one of the characters in the X-Men series who is kind of like a elephant-ish guy. He's kind of like an elephant mastodon mammoth kind of thing, and his name is Mamomax, and he's really powerful, and he's one of our favorite characters, so I definitely catch the reference, and for that reason I really love this nickname a lot. So, he's one of our favorite characters, and Mamoswine is a very awesome Pokemon. So, yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and name your Mamoswine Mamomax. It's such a cool name. So I'm definitely this is an easy Ultra Ball here.
Thanks very much. Like Scarecrow said, Mamomax is one of my favorite X-Men. I like it a lot, so I had to name my Mamoswine Mamomax. And last of all, I have a legendary Pokemon I'm gonna show off. This one is my Thundurus, and I nicknamed him Thundies.
Thundies. Everyone, please have a laugh at that. It's pretty funny. Thundies, okay. Alright, this is a good name. This is a funny name. It's cool. It's unique. It's well thought out, I guess, one way or another. It reminds me if you're calling it Thundies, then you're going to call it Thunderwear. Oh, that's another thing you could name your Thundurus. You could name it Thunderwear. See, there's play on words, there's rhyme sequences and puns and everything. You just have to really look. I'm just because of the sheer comic value here, I'm actually gonna kind of go against my word here, and I'm gonna give this an Ultra Ball as well.
Ow! That's awesome. This is my first time getting 3 Ultra Balls because I have clever names of my Pokemon, and I'm just awesome. Well, anyways, enough about me. This has been another episode of the Name Readers from iStarlyTV.
Yes, it has. So if you enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and like it, subscribe to our videos if you haven't done so already, leave us a comment please, and let us know what you thought about this episode, whether you thought any of these names were cool or funny, and go ahead and nickname your Pokemon after these if you like. If you're at a loss for what to name your Thundurus or your Excelgor or your Mamoswine, go ahead and borrow one of our names. But again, please subscribe, please follow our Tumblr, and like our page on Facebook, and just have a nice day. This is Scarecrow signing out.
And this is Dieter. Shout out to all my Pokemon Showdown friends.
Definitely.